G'day everyone. Today I'm going to show you my old car. So 25 years old. It's a 1990 R31 Skyline. It was released in 1990, January 1990. I've had it for 17 years. It's in its current condition as it's always been. It's not been painted nor restored in any way whatsoever, and I'm going to show you an engine start. It's a cold engine start. It's currently 20 degrees Celsius at the moment here in Fremantle in Western Australia, which is where I am. So we're going to show you an engine start. The engine latch up, and we're going to connect the battery right now. So this car sits most of its time here in my carport. I don't drive it much at all now, as parts are getting very rare for this car. Here is the RB30 engine. It hasn't had anything done to it whatsoever. Only thing that has been done, I should say, is a water pump. That is it. It has been in this current condition for 17 years. I changed out the standard headers and put the extractors on it 17 years ago. So they're the extractors. And that's it. Other than oil changes, spark plugs, filter changes, etc. That's it. That's all that's happened. So I'm going to hook this thing up and get it running. Well, this is the engine absolutely cold here, 50-cent piece. Not going to quite do it this morning. Normally you can balance a 50-cent piece on the intake manifold, which is nice and flat just here. Normally you can balance the 50-cent piece without any problems at all. It's a bit cold. It's been about 2 weeks since the car's been started. But as you can see, it runs beautifully. It's currently on its choke cycle, so it's running a little bit rich. Requires about 7 or 8 minutes to come off the choke cycle, and the idle will come down. It'll actually idle quite a bit slower. So we'll just go around and show you a bit more. The car has a 2.5-inch exhaust on it. This is its condition. I was thinking of repainting the car because it has some minor blemishes on there. It has a small dent just here. Happened about 9 or 12 years ago. Not sure where. And a dent here. That was in the car when I bought it. Other than that, it's as it was when I brought it 17 years ago. So this is the engine start for my 25-year-old Nissan Skyline RB30E engine, made Japan. The car was assembled here in Australia and came from the Nissan Dandanong plant and was driven here to Western Australia by its previous owner. I'm the second owner of the vehicle. Like I said, I've had it for 17 years. The previous 5 years was with a person who brought the thing and ordered it from Nissan. It's one of the very last Skylines that were released here in Australia, the R31 Skyline. Very last ones. It was in the last roundup. I'm not sure how many were made, but this one's number 673. So that's my starter.